After Dr. Doom turned the thing back into a normal human, things didn't get better. They got worse. When Ben went home, even his own kids didn't recognize him, and it crushed him. He sank into a deep depression, barely getting out of bed. Whenever he did go outside, people mocked him for losing his powers. Trying to lift his spirits, Alicia, his wife, takes him out on a romantic date. For the first time in a while, Ben feels alive again. But just as Alicia leans in and whispers something intimate, a thief pulls a gun on them, mistaking Ben for Uncle Ben. Instinctively, Ben tries to crush the gun like he used to. But he's not the thing anymore, and he gets shot in the hand. At the hospital, Ben opens up to Reed Richards, saying he can't go on like this. Not being able to protect his family is destroying him inside. The Fantastic Four visits to cheer him up, and Ben puts on a smile, but the second they leave, his sadness returns. The next morning, Ben quietly sneaks out and visits Alicia's father, the Puppet Master, a man who can control minds with radioactive clay. Ben begs him to use the clay to recreate the thing, or at least make him feel happy again, so he won't be a burden to Alicia. He even brings a piece of himself made from clay and asks Philip to use it. Later, while they're all having dinner, Ben appears genuinely joyful, but Alicia can tell something feels off. She pulls him aside and confronts her father, realizing he's altered Ben's emotions. Philip defends himself, pointing out that Alicia once used his clay too, to manipulate him into blessing her marriage, even though he would have said yes anyway. Then, in a raw moment of honesty, Philip apologizes for being a bad father and reveals that his powers were the reason Alicia went blind. He shows her the box Ben gave him. Inside is Ben's one simple wish, to be happy. Alicia turns to Ben. He begs her not to let him return to that dark place, but she reminds him that she never loved him for his powers. They share a deeply emotional moment, while Ben, still smiling through tears, finally breaks down crying.